Discord.
Talking to myself, feeling like I had enough. You say that you hear me, but you never hit me up. And I've been trying to give, and I never gave a fuck. I take that as a sign, maybe this could be the one. Keep me waiting, these days I can take it. Every time we're talking, it's been like a wasteland. I had to feel the heartache, leave my heart vacant. That way I could fill it up for you, yeah. Some nights I'll call forever. One word, it's all I'm asking from you. myself, feeling like I had enough. You say that you hear me, but you never hit me up. And I've been trying to get
I've been talking for 2 straight minutes without realizing my mic isn't plugged in. I'm actually dumb as hell. Sorry about that. Anyway, jump scare caster. So I was saying, I'm really looking towards this match because both players are extremely high accuracy players. They're very consistent, and I'm looking to see whether who can out-consistency who. And Minisora started the match with a very stable accuracy, but unfortunately they found some breaks and now Kirowlet is taking it back. But Kirowlet's really holding their own, a very high accuracy and I think full combo. I'm not sure about that. And Kirowlet finishes the map with 17/100s, a very incredible score. And Minisora, wow, I don't understand their scores. Yeah, I might find some trouble with some of the patterns I'm missing, but their consistency does not miss with 3/100s. That is really something.
Hey.
Hey.
What is Minisora doing?
Dude, Minisora does not break. Like, he only breaks, like, in terms of misses, but accuracy is just...
I find it scary how, like, back in qualifiers, Minisora was like, yo, I can't play any of these maps. And then here they are, 2-2 with Kirowlet.
I'm really looking forward to see if we can see a double upset in this group.
Right?
That would be incredible.
That would be crazy. If I'm not mistaken, Hero caused an upset with Horde yesterday.
Yeah.
And today they're going up against the low seed Minisora, which is a bit closer than what Hero would want, I'm pretty sure. Not sure if they predicted this or not. Oh, by the way, hi guys.
Hi guys.
I'm Jerry and this is Crab. Welcome to the group stage day 2 Sunday matches. We have around like maybe 4 or 5 matches to go. Just chilling.
Jump scare casters in the middle of the match.
Yeah, we're a bit short-staffed. If you're interested in becoming a commentator, please do drop me a DM on Discord. Or ref or streams.
I cannot believe I talked for 2 minutes straight without realizing I didn't plug in my mic. I'm trolling. I'm really trolling. But here we see a very chaotic exchange with Kirowlet having the lead from Minisora back to Kirowlet.
What just happened there? To answer I Love Eraser's question, this is the hidden mod, which basically, as you can see, it obscures part of the screen. You can only see like the notes as they come in before they disappear. So some semi-memorization is needed here. Not really, but yeah. So in this particular case, Hidden 2, this map tests your consistency. Since it's at quite a comfy BPM, if you know how to play Hidden, this isn't very hard, but it really tests your nerves and consistency.
Yeah, definitely. There are a few 3 pluts and then 5 pluts next to each other. Sometimes it can get a bit tricky, or you might feel some type of lock in your right hand if you're single tapping.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Or if you're too busy staring at the BG.
True. I feel
Sorry?
Sorry. I feel like this map has a lot of KDK patterns as well, which can get quite tricky, especially.
Yeah, especially if you're a full-time single tapper, you're gonna hit those with just one hand, which isn't the best of ideas, I feel.
Yeah, definitely. So, from what I know about the players, Minisora is a Mania main, and they started playing a bit of Taiko. And looking at some of their top plays, it's pretty terrifying. There's a lot of plays in the 99.5% percentile like range. And it kind of shows in the way that they're playing now. Some very terrifying act, especially on No Mod and Hard Rock.
Yeah, especially like looking at these scores, despite Kiro being 1 point ahead, they're really not out of the woods yet. They need to really focus on this next pick and think about what's a surefire way to get the points.
I'm still always amazed as to how Minisora has a lower 100 count than miss count. That's
crazy.
That's not something that's supposed to happen.
It's not normal. The only other player that I've seen have this type of score in the history of Taiko Malaysia is Taiko Maniac 1811.
Ah, yes, the consistency master.
Yeah. The guy would have 10 misses but won 100s. But yeah, if I were Kiro, I would avoid no mod 3 at all costs. Don't pick no mod 3.
Definitely.
Yeah. Maybe FM1 will be a good choice since they might be able to out-mod Minisora. But it's still a bit risky. DT1 probably, since it's...
Yeah, I'll agree. I think DT1's a good pick. I feel like FM1 Minisora will get like absolutely insane accuracy on hard rock.
Oh, that's true. And I think Hero is also more comfortable with the hard rock mod.
Yeah, that's true. Like, as we've seen from Hard Rock 2, like, Minisora got 3 100s throughout the whole map. That was absolutely terrifying.
I still don't understand that score.
Yeah, it in theory, it makes no sense. It really doesn't. Like, when you miss, you're supposed to panic, bro. Where's the panic? I don't see it.
Doesn't exist. And okay, Kiro's doing exactly what we want him not to do. No mod 3.
Okay. I think this will be a very interesting act battle.
Yeah, this is gonna be really close, I feel. Or maybe Minisora might not be too comfortable with the BPM, we don't know.
Yeah, that could be the case. But following this pace of each, I believe each player's taking their own respective points, this is likely on a TB pace at the moment. It's very exciting to see.
I think it's a good time to turn on the predictions. Let's see.
As you can see, both players starting off very stable, double SS on the board here. Oh, and Hero finding some act drops, but while Minisora still holding on, incredible accuracy. They just don't want to budge. And both players are playing extremely well, it's just that some of the doublets, some of the DK, KD doublets in this map can get very tricky at times.
Minisora is still holding on to double S. Oh, okay. Not anymore.
On the other hand, they did have tight act for a second, but Minisora might have to hope from a couple of misses from Kirowlet to restore the balance.
Yeah, finding a lot of misses there, dropping down to 97%. And I noticed something, like whenever Minisora misses, you don't see any 100s happening.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like
Just misses.
I feel like they have taken a bit of a perfectionist robot like learning approach to this, and it's quite terrifying because when they get past that hurdle, they become unstoppable act-wise, I think.
Yeah. So it's just misses. There's no 100. How?
I've never seen that in a play. I'm not going to lie. That's something very unique. And closing out the match, Hero with 7-100 FC, and Minisora also having 7-100s, but with
What?
significantly more misses.
But yeah, as you said, once they get past the combo momentum hurdle, easily top 1000.
Definitely. I have like a feeling that it's like the way they process the patterns is like they do a quick analysis on how to hit it, and so they never get 100s on it, but sometimes they can't process fast enough, so they miss. I'm not sure.
Yeah. It could be the mania Mania sort of robot vision kicking in.
Definitely. I mean,
Seeing
if
as-
there... sorry?
Oh, no, go ahead.
I mean, if there's one thing I know about Mania players is that they grow to be terrifying tackle players. That's always the case.
Yep. And like I feel like once they get past the whole muscle memory thing with the dons and cuts, their improvement is just a one steep line.
Yeah,
Upwards.
definitely. It's consistent with every Mania player out there that joins Taiko most of the time.
It's scary as well because like in Mania, they have a normal 300 for the nodes and a rainbow 300 with like a much stricter OD requirement. So
Yep.
if they bring that to Taiko, it's honestly really easy for them to get like high accuracy. And yeah, Minisora picking the free mod 1, which is a very good choice. Seeing how Kiro isn't going with any mods.
I have a very scary feeling that Minisora is gonna have a FC on this map that's close to an SS. I have a very scary feeling.
Yeah, there's only two. It's gonna come down to the two spikes at the end with the really long patterns. But other than that, it's a very straightforward map with a few duplets and triplets. So if they can get through the end, they should take this quite easily if they can maintain their accuracy right now, because it's kind of crazy.
I know, it just refuses to drop below 99.5. It would never
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah, both players having a look at each other's scores right now.
It's absolutely terrifying. Halfway through the map, both players above 99, refusing to budge.
And Minisora just needs to hold on to the combo. Accuracy isn't an issue at all, it's just the combo. Oh, they do it. They did it, I mean. There's just one more left. If they can get through that one, they should be taking this quite easily.
A quarter of the map left, he just has to hold. And he just refuses to drop any ag. It's really insane.
I think that's it. That's the hardest part of the map. There's nothing left. I think they're gonna get an insane FC on this. What is that accuracy?
What is that accuracy? It's like 3 100s?
I think it's 2. Oh, and Kiro just spent a miss at the end.
on the last note. Wow. Look at
Damn.
that score. I had a feeling Minisora's gonna pull something like that. Wow.
It's crazy. Oh, that can easily beat many of the mid and high seeds, I'm pretty sure.
Especially with all the confusing doublets, the KD DK in this map. And
Yeah.
like that's not something people are normally comfortable with, but they just pull through it like no one's
It's not
business.
normal. It's not normal at all. Like we did a survey for the map pool. We did a survey before for like pattern comfortability, like with different samples of patternings, and duplets and quads. The group of duplets and quads are the most uncomfortable for players in the lower seeds, and Minisora just doesn't care.
Yeah. Well said. Yeah. That was the Ado map for the test play, right?
Yeah. Even a lot of the higher seeds were like, yo, this is very uncomfortable.
Definitely. We just need Minisora to like do more, like once he gets a hold of the slightly harder patterns, so when they can piece together like patterns together to form difficult patterns, I think that's when they'll be unstoppable.
Yeah. But Hero picking probably the best choice here, since the only other choice is Hard Rock 1, which is not a good idea at all against Minisora.
Definitely. I would see maybe Hard Rock 1, the only place that Minisora may drop is the 1-6 in the middle of the map.
Yes.
But other than that, SS. Close
Pretty
to an
much.
SS.
Though the one scary thing about this map is it is an accuracy battle. And we've seen Minisora absolutely destroy every single accuracy map so far, so this might blow up in Kiro's face if they're not careful.
Now, personally, speaking from experience, I've played this map 6 times and I've never like assessed the beginning, and I just saw Minisora did it, so I think that should say something about their
Right.
accuracy. It's out of this world. I think this will come down to whether Minisora can just hold their combo throughout all the way, or see whether Kirowlet can hold with a slightly lower accuracy.
Yeah, Kiro definitely wants Minisora to miss at some point. And there's the miss. But is it enough? Okay, it's enough. For now. Still half of the map, but Kiro just needs to hold.
I think the slight disadvantage in Minisora's field is that when they start missing, it's like they lose a bit of their rhythm. It gets harder for them to get back on track, but they just have to hold out and pray that Kirowlet misses or has some sort of chain miss.
Yeah, definitely. It's like whenever they miss, it's a whole chunk. It's not just one.
In 3/4 of the map, and Kirowlet's holding a pretty comfortable 70,000 lead. And with Minisora continuing to miss, the TB is looking further and further away.
And 15 seconds left. I think this should be going into Kiro's favor.
And that's the match. Kirowlet finishes the map with 4100s, Minisora with about the same 100 count, with just more misses. And good game.
GG.
Amazing performance by both players. Kirowlet showing his high skill set, high skill cap. And although he has amazing accuracy too, no doubt Minisora just crushes in accuracy. Alien skill set.
I really want to see how far Minisora can go if they really push. Like imagine like scaling that accuracy up to 6-7 star maps.
Yeah, he will be added onto the list of Malaysia consistency players. It never ends.
Yeah. Just a farming ground for consistency players at this point.
Definitely. And I believe we have a match in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think we'll be taking a short break. The stream should be ending since we need to wait for like 20 minutes for the next match, which is Ven versus Xiao Fong. We did see Ven a few hours ago. up against Megumin, where they did lose that match 1-5. So now they're back again, fighting against the low seed. And that was like the 4th upset we've seen this weekend, which is kinda crazy.
Yeah, definitely. I woke up this morning, I checked the match feed, and I saw that score. I was like, that is not something I will ever expect to see.
Right. You know, if we had a pick'ems for the group stage, many people would have lost.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I can just imagine Apollo's like giggling in their goblin cave. Oh, we caused the top seed to lose.
Mission accomplished. But yeah, we'll see you guys in about 18 minutes. Yeah. Just get some snacks or wash your face. I'm gonna go have a shower for a bit. So I'll see you guys in 20 minutes.
Hey
Bye-bye.
guys, thanks for having me.